The last one from me then, and it is a Nate question. I'm curious, you were in a meeting with him and he said in an interview that he said the only opponents in the UFC he'd like to fight or interested in was Ngannou and Adesanya. Do you remember that meeting? And what was your reaction when he said that?
That Nate Diaz said Ngannou and Adesanya?
Nate said the only guys in the UFC he'd like be interested in fighting was Ngannou and Adesanya, but it's not that he wanted to fight them, just they were the only best ones in the sport right now. So.
And what should I say to that?
I'm curious what your reaction was when you say that. Do you just sort of go, okay?
Yeah, I mean, imagine having a fucking conversation like that. I mean, come on. Nate Diaz versus Francis Ngannou. What should I say?
Is that what, like...
Fucking stand there like, holy shit. This is crazy.
I figured that was the case.
Yeah.
And then I have endless questions for you, Dana, but even like a Logan Paul question, I know you spoke to Logan a little bit when you were on the podcast, and you mentioned a little bit like you might be interested in possibly having him potentially do a UFC fight one day. Was there any more talks?
Well, I like Logan Paul, but I would never say never that, I would never do that, but every Tuesday I go into matchmaking and we don't talk about that kind of stuff.
And just going off what Oscar said, International Fight Week, we saw Donald Cerrone announce his retirement. We didn't get to talk to you then, so I'd like to get your thoughts now.
Yeah, I think it was time, and I'm happy for him. He's been so fun to have in this organization, and he's such a good guy, and I'm happy for him, and sad for him at the same time.